Number 4, Joe Goodhew.
Mr Speaker, my question is to the Minister of Agriculture. What measures has the government recently taken to progress community irrigation schemes?
Honourable David Carter.
Mr Speaker, recently the government announced changes to the Community Irrigation Fund. These changes will remove many of the common blockages to the development of community irrigation schemes. They are aimed squarely at fast-tracking reliable but environmentally sound irrigation schemes, a clear priority for this government.
Joe Goodhew.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Why is progressing water storage and irrigation a priority for the government?
Honourable David Carter.
Mr Speaker, water is perhaps our greatest natural advantage and has huge economic potential, which is why accelerating water storage and irrigation is an important part of the government's economic growth agenda. In Canterbury alone, irrigation currently adds approximately $800 million each year to the regional economy. There is real potential for a much greater contribution in Canterbury and throughout New Zealand. However, I stress this is not about irrigation at any cost. Any new schemes will have to meet very high environmental standards.
Joe Goodhew.
What other steps is the government taking to progress environmentally and economically sensible irrigation projects?
Honourable David Carter.
Mr Speaker, the government has a major work program underway to progress better water management. Aside from expanding the Community Irrigation Fund, we have established the Land and Water Forum, which is due to report to government shortly. We have reformed the RMA, we have appointed commissioners to deal with Canterbury's water issues, and finally we have made it clear that once the regulatory roadblocks are addressed and if all commercial options are exhausted, we as government would consider financial assistance in order to get things moving.
Question number 5, the Honourable Clayton Cosgrove. Order.